Okay, I'm re-recording this because after I recorded it the first time, I realized that the microphone inside the recording program had been muted, so that was pointless. Anyways, we're here to talk about this same idiot that mocked PTSD victims by claiming he got temporary PTSD from a damn rifle. Now, this is what he put up after firing an AR-15 after the Orlando incident. The recoil bruised my shoulder, which can happen if you don't know what you're doing. That's the only thing he put. It doesn't make him look like an idiot. The brass shell casings disorientated me as they flew past my face. Deal with it. The smell of sulfur and destruction made me sick. The explosions, loud like a bomb, which basically means you've never actually been near a bomb when it goes off, gave me temporary form of PTSD. Congratulations. You just mocked every person out there who actually has PTSD. Police an hour after firing. I'm glad it went away that easily. After firing the gun a few times, I was anxious and irritable. That's because it was time for your bottle feeding. After the Dallas incident, this idiot didn't believe he spoke enough yet. And his newest thing, I don't immediately blame the cops. I certainly don't blame the victims. I blame the gun nuts. Here we go again, blaming an institution that none of its members actually commit crimes of, but what the hell. Gun lovers and their mouthpieces at the National R.I.P Association have done more to damage police, community relations than poor cop training, racism, crime, and fear could ever do. And I'm sorry, but he's got one on his face that is just very punchable. And it's all due to the NRA's twisted, sick perversion of the Second Amendment from a cherished right to keep and bear arms as part of a well-regulated national defense into a call to stand your ground in all circumstances. No, actually, it's you anti-gun morons who have twisted the shit out of the Second Amendment to try to make it mean what you believe it means instead of what it actually means. But you're too much of an idiot who blames the NRA instead of actually wanting to take responsibility for the anti-gun crap that actually causes this shit. I mean, think about it. In California, they just passed some psychotically stupid gun laws that they know will have zero effect. And how do I know that they know it will have zero effect? They made themselves exempt from the laws they just passed. That's how much faith they have that these will have any control over crimes committed with firearms. I almost said by, but it's with firearms because they don't commit crimes by themselves. Anyways, that's all I have on that one. I mean, I actually found this guy's Twitter. It goes under it. He was dumb enough to put a link to it. And when I found out that it was a mock account, I thought it was just straight BS. After reading a few of the things on there, I realized it was actually his own account. He's making a fool out of himself. But most anti-gun people do that because they put zero facts and they put just enough information to scare you. Like that idiot reporter who said the only difference between an assault rifle and a semi-automatic rifle is adding a scope. Anyways, that's all I have for that one. Hopefully this time the audio came through. And one other thing, since YouTube is psychotically selective on what they believe violates their terms of service, I've created an account on Dailymotion, which you can upload videos to and monetize and all that fun stuff. So I'm putting my videos on both platforms, just in case they decide to screw with my stuff, even though they have plenty of times and admitted that it has nothing to do with me violating it. It has to do with them being selective and the fact that my subscriber count is so low. Anyways, that's all I have for that.
Only we can end unarmed victim zones.